After many miles of tracking the old T-Rex, it looks like I finally found myself yet another one. Now hopefully he's not going to cower off and run away like the other one did. And this time I managed to get myself some more ammo, found myself some nice weapons. But one of the things I wanted to actually get is some ammo for this 700 double rifle. Well, I wasn't so lucky, but still I managed to get myself plenty of 308 rounds. And I also have a few arrows for the bow, so that's still good. I mean, it doesn't do that much damage, especially to a T-Rex, but at least we get to take him down. Now, where did he go? It's all about trying to wound him. Now, you're probably thinking, well, what's this game all about? Give us a little bit more info. What's the point? What's the scope of this game? Well, you are a hunter. You find yourself in a strange land with nothing but a bow and 10 arrows. It's been changed from 5 to 10 now. And it's up to you to travel around with your little GPS in your hand to find little boxes. Those little boxes contain clothing, they contain items, they contain guns, ammo. Bear in mind that ammos and stuff like that, they do not stack, which is a bit of an issue because you can only carry so much in your inventory. Think of it as the equivalent of your backpack in any of the survival games. You can have a couple, but not really that many. So in this case, you can have 2 weapons with a couple of attachments to it. All the attachments detachable. So you can take the scope off. If you don't need the scope, you can just take it off. You can have a shotgun. You can have the 308 sniper rifle, the pistol, the 44. You can have obviously the bow, and you can have the 700 double rifle. Those are your main guns for now. Now, as it is so far, there's only 2 dinosaurs that you really hunt, which is the T-Rex and the Raptors. The Triceratops, yes, you can still hunt it, you can harvest it, you can get your trophy picture with him and whatever, but he's kind of skittish, he's always kind of running off. That doesn't mean you can't kill it. Obviously you can kill it and you can harvest it, and there's your achievements and trophies and whatever you get for it. Now when it comes down to the T-Rex, we all know he's a walking tank and he's a beast. Now once you've fired enough of the T-Rex and you want to try and aim for the organs and you want to try and go for his heart and all that sort of stuff, you will have to chase him down because the coward will run off. I've done that a couple of times now and he's always kind of running off. Eventually, if you do catch up with him and you put a couple more bullets into him, he will end up dying. But keep your stamina high so you can run. The stamina is the right side of your screen. The green bar is obviously health, and every time you sprint, your stamina goes all the way down. Now, you can only sprint for about 50 meters or so, maybe just a little bit more. And that's it. You'll have to wait for it to climb back up. Now, if you stay still, it's going to go a lot quicker. But when you're hunting something, you do need it because he's going to be a lot faster than what you are. So eventually I get lucky here that the T-Rex, I think he's kind of stuck between the 2 trees. Unfortunately for me, I don't really have much ammo left. I do have a couple of arrows and I put a couple more into him just now. And that's kind of it. I'm spent. I have no more ammo. I dare not really go next to him because all he's got to do is turn around and bite you in the face one time and you are dead. So at this stage I'm thinking, well, I've shot enough shots into him. I've got him killed. I've just got to wait him out because eventually he will collapse. And there we go. He's done. My first T-Rex to be harvested. Now obviously you take a nice little picture with him and share it. You can play co-op with your friends. You can host your own server. You can play PvP, but that's kind of non-existent really. I think I've only seen 1 server or maybe 2 with like 1 or 2 guys playing it. It's 16 players max. So you can play co-op, you can play with your friends, you can play with random people if you like to. You can either join people's servers or you can host your own. All you got to do is open a couple of ports on your router. Tell your friends the name, what you've named the server, and they can join and you can have a bit of fun. And that's it for the Hunter Primal. 3 to 6 months maybe this game is going to have more content. As it is in the early access, it's not really worth 20 euros or $25 or whatever it is. And before we go, looks like I've met up with Jesus. So yeah, that's always a good thing. Even in Dino Land, Jesus does exist. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Out.
1